Hi, I'm Brenda from the Avant Garden Shop. Welcome to another episode of the Garden Gate. Today I want to show you some of these awesome little metal pieces of art. This is a couple from Uxbridge. JP and Brenda have been creating these pieces of art for probably 30 years, and they both studied art. Brenda was actually a potter, and JP was a metal artist, and they met at the Ontario College of Art and started creating these things and working together, and they've been making some really fun stuff. They're made out of old propane tanks and oil tanks, and they've actually won some different awards for all the recycling that they actually do. So they're able to reuse all of these old oil tanks and propane tanks and make them into something really creative. And they have obviously a bit of a crazy sense of humor, because you can see this little hedgehog and the crazy dogs with the bones and the rabbits with the bones in their mouths and fish, and there's all kinds of neat pieces. And you can put these on a fence post if you like, or you can put them inside, outside, doesn't matter. They do start to get a little bit of rust on them if you put them outside just as they are, but a little bit of clear coat, clear trim clad helps to preserve them a little bit. But they're really fun pieces, and whenever we go and visit, it's always an awesome time to chat with JP and Brenda, because they're such creative people, and every time there's something new coming up, and we have a lot of fun. There's some really big pieces that they do as well for custom pieces, like the lamb there at my feet. There's also a Highland cow that they just came out with. They'll also take propane tanks, like the whole propane tank, and make a dog out of it with really crazy teeth and a chain. And they're really, really fun pieces. And you can see I like color. I've got a nice colorful shirt on today, and I love the color of all of these crazy animals. We have a few of them in our garden. In fact, I have a beautiful bird. It's sitting on a stump in the back garden. So when we're in the house, we can see the bird at the back, and we have a few cats inside. And quite often the pieces were made from these old oil tanks, and they have some really weird colors on them from cottagers having the tanks on their property forever. So really, really fun pieces, great addition to your garden, and a lot of fun to add some character to your garden. Thanks for joining me on the Garden Gate, and we'll see you next time.
The Garden Gate is brought to you by the Avant Garden Shop, your destination for garden accessories and backyard birding supplies. Sherbrooke Street, downtown Peterborough.